Alright. Alright, I choose to believe. Can I complete a run of Homecoming without soft-locking it? Can you beat Silent Hill Homecoming without soft-locking the fucking game? Woo! Let's give it a try.
Where's my squad? Are they here? Did they make it?
For a strat that will just get me through that section without breaking the game in some way, necessitating a save load, sure, 3 for 3 is a consistency rate. That's fine. Like, my standards have degraded over time from learn the strats to figure out a way to get through the fucking game without breaking something.
Where are you taking me? No! Hey! No! Where am I?
Or rather, like, it's... The skips that I can do are the ones where if you get them wrong, you just try again, you know?
No!
The organ skip and the weird door skip, if you get them wrong, you get, like, stuck in the wall. Which is really inconvenient.
Wait. Where are you going? Don't leave me here!
Can you beat Silent Hill Homecoming? That's it, that's the end of the challenge. Just can you beat Silent Hill Homecoming? No one's ever done it before. Downpour is probably going to be a lot more relaxed than this, given that there is about an hour of cutscenes in Downpour with which to do nothing. I will have plenty of time to drink tea, catch up on the gaming news of the day, and do my flashcards. I don't know when I'll do Downpour. Probably not tomorrow, for what it's worth.
Josh, is that you?
Need to be around in case the roof guy needs something. Probably not.
Josh, stop!
Can you play Silent Hill Homecoming? I think Downpour, just by dint of being a game that is, like, stable enough to play through without major issues, will lower my blood pressure significantly. It might not be the most fascinating run ever, but it probably won't piss me off as much. I can't do, like, runs with, like, inconsistent and, like, weirdly precise strats anymore, man. I don't have the patience for it these days. Like, did I ever have the patience for this? I don't know. I may have made that up. I mean, I used to run Freedom Planet, and boy howdy, was that not straightforward. But I'm not sure I ever really had the patience for it. I put like 800 hours into it, though. Clearly I kept doing it, but I'm not sure I had the patience for it even back then. Rude. I did it again. I always turn in the wrong direction, because everything looks the same! A bug will not get on my face. I cannot believe there's a bug on my face. At least I remembered the right way. Like, I kind of half remembered where I was going. Series 3 and Homecoming are definitely the gimmicks. The thing is, I find Silent Hill 3's glitches much more tolerable. Aside from the monster out of bounds. That one... Ow. The monster out of bounds is kind of shite. I did the monster out of bounds, though, for a really long time, still. I don't know, the game doesn't, like, softlock if you... Your run's still dead, though, if you don't get him. I can't justify that. I mean, well, I guess I can. Silent Hill 3 is, like, a better game by a mile. I don't think I need to justify that opinion.
Joshua, is that you?
I'm busy. Go away.
What are you doing here?
I want my toy.
Aren't you afraid of being here alone?
I'm a brave soldier.
He's a brave soldier, dude.
I'm looking for Robbie.
Did you press X or Y?
I don't have
No, I pressed... Oh, I told him I have no toys.
Toy back.
Damn.
I want my toy back.
Okay. Where's the last place you saw him?
In my room.
No!
Okay. I'll go see if I can...
Wrong button! Incorrect gaming. That is not the way. How goeth the learning? I have learned that Homecoming is the worst video game ever made. Look, honestly, the learning has been going. Like, I am learning. I'm distinctly... Things have been... I'm way further along than I was before. Like, I can do about 2/3 of the run with relative consistency. However, the remaining third makes me want to die. I am soldiering through this. Soldiering, get it? Because in Homecoming you play as a soldier. It's funny. I'm soldiering through this to try and figure out, like, a complete single-segment run that would technically count as, like, a legal leaderboard submission. Almost purely for the sake of the fact that this was a sub-goal. There is a guy on my face again! Get him off! Get him off! Because, like, if I can learn even, like, a kind of... like, janky version of this run, then, like, I can call it square. You know, God knows I've nearly streamed for 6 hours today. I've given it a fair shake, you know. I've learned far more of, like, remember when I streamed this game casually in the prison clip? I spent, like, fucking 30 minutes doing it, and I was like, how does this... Bleh. Now, prison clip, I just, like, kind of run up to the wall and just do it. Like, I've seen The Matrix. I figured it out. But I've only figured that out. Like, I don't think the prison wall is that bad. Which is nice, because now, whenever I play this game again, I will never need to, and never will, go to that stupid area ever again.
Bad dream?
Never. Those of you who've never seen a Homecoming played casually, even though I streamed it semi-recently, there is a part in Homecoming where you need to go to a power plant to turn off the power to get through, like, a door. The power plant, the entire time you're there, is making a noise, like... unbroken for, like, fucking 15 minutes straight while you're in that place. Like, imagine that boring a hole in your skull for fucking 15 minutes straight. I never want to go there. When I played it, when I like did the casual stream, I just took my headphones off. Like, the noise is unbearable. Like, Homecoming boggles my mind, man. Like, how? Like, I know this game was rushed, underfunded, and, like, kind of, like, neglected and mistreated by Konami in the first place, but all the same, even underfunded, neglected productions don't, like, make a brrr noise in my ear for 15 minutes straight.
Hello? Hello? Huh, that's strange.
Damn it. Aye. Yeah, I've got, like, a basic game plan for more or less everything up to, like, church, and that's when everything starts to shit the beds. Whee! Oh, just kind of pops in suddenly. There's a bunch of, like, extra clips and stuff you can do in this part of the game to make it a little faster, but none of them are mandatory, and none of them save that much time, like, individually. So I've taken a mulligan on trying those for now, even though they're probably not that bad in the grand scheme of things. I'm trying to keep this, like, relatively minimalist. Stupid bug. Made me look bad. Bro, the hitboxes, they are fake. You're fake. You're in the way. Get out of the way. Don't complain about the sliding block puzzle. For whatever it's worth, the sliding block puzzle looks more intimidating than it actually is. Like, I actually wrote down, like, the entire set of instructions step by step, and I mostly don't need it. I think I need, like, the first 2 moves, and then I'm like, oh, okay, it's like this. The puzzle's, like, mostly already solved. Which is why it's funny that when I played it casually, I managed to mostly make it worse somehow by overthinking it. In my defense, it kind of pulls a fucked up trick on you with the fact that 2 of the spaces don't do anything. No, not Robbie. That item can't be used here. It's coming home. It's coming. Silent Hill's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming home. Homecoming. If I can do this run consistently. I can do it consistently. Like, it doesn't have to be good, it just has to be, like, consistent. How many playthroughs so far? Like, 4, I think? Do this consistently, then the only thing that stands between me and being able to do a full Silent Hill series marathon is, like, Downpour and Short Message. And neither of those look very hard to learn. Just haven't, like, done it. And then I can really get all the Twitch views. Because everyone wants to click on a Silent Hill full series marathon. Whoa! No way. How fast can you beat all the Silent Hill games? How long would that marathon take? Too fucking long, let me tell you, mate. No. In my head, probably, like, north of 12 hours. I'd be there for a while. Significant portion of Book of Memes. Oh god, you're right. Oh, Book of Memes complicates everything so much. It's too long. What is with this menu selection interface? Which style of games is my favorite to speedrun? That answer tends to be the one I'm currently doing. That's not the case right now. But generally speaking, 1 is probably my favorite, because it's the one that I seem to have the most patience for over time. Like, I always end up doing 1 at some point. I've been speedrunning Silent Hill 1 for 9 years. 9. 9 of them. Count them.
This has to be right.
And I still sometimes come back to it and do more runs just because. I find it pleasantly low pressure for whatever reason. Fastest build in Booth of Memes. Booth, sorry. You need some intelligence in order to prevent yourself from dying instantly to the traps, but I think past a certain point, you just pump, like, everything into strength. Because strength determines the No, actually, I was toying with a different idea, not pumping all your points into strength, because the flamethrower is so goddamn broken that damage output stops being a relevant problem. I was toying with the idea it might be fastest to build for dexterity, because dexterity makes you run faster. So I figure, like, once you've got the basic build settled, like, some points in vitality to stop yourself from getting instant killed by everything, and a few points in strength because you do want to be able to kill stuff as well, it might be expedient to just start dumping, like, a shit ton of points into dexterity. By the way, it's very weird to me that Book of Memories has dexterity and agility, and to my knowledge, agility is not the thing that affects your speed, it's dexterity? Huh?
I disagree. Wheeler.
Pudgy boy. Thank you for the 3 months of Prime Gaming. What? Yeah, I know. Like, same. But, like, no, really. It seems to be dexterity that makes... What does agility affect, then? Accuracy rolls. Like, did they flip them? What's going on there? It's just like riding a bike. Yeah, agility is useless. Agility is, like, genuinely a completely useless stat. There is no good reason to put any points into agility during a speedrun, or even really a regular playthrough. Agility does jack shit. The 3 key stats, the 2 key stats, really, in almost all contexts, is strength and vitality, because strength determines damage, and vitality determines you not getting one-shot by everything. So, make sure you put some points into both. Intelligence is useful up to a point, because it will stop you from getting one-shot by the poison traps, but anything past that is just wasting time. I get it to, like, 9. I found 9 is the magic number. But, again, past a certain point, I was toying with the idea you might want to start putting your points into dexterity. Because you spend a lot of time on the later floors just running back and forth. Fire the gun! I pressed.
Good job. Now get me out of here. There's a switch over there.
Dex also affects melee crits. That's not as important as it sounds. Because you start using a flamethrower past, like, the halfway point of the run. And for what it's worth, you know, you could boost the damage of the flamethrower, like, agility increases the crit of a projectile weapon, although I don't know if a flamethrower actually counts as a projectile.
What happened in here?
Because it seems to use repair kits like a regular weapon, so I don't know. It might count as a wild card. But either way, the flamethrower does so much damage so fast that, like, boosting it doesn't matter. Like, doing 1 extra damage per hit doesn't add up to shit.
Alex, it looks like I can control the gates for the entire prison from this panel.
It just hits, it hits so many times so quickly, it doesn't matter.
Now here's what you do.
Basically what I'm saying is that I think past a certain point your damage output doesn't need any help. Oh, and also, with the DLC on, you can, like, basically one-shot the final boss. If you fire the Princess Heartbeam, it just kills them instantly. There's, like, a bug with the game or something, I don't know. That's the other thing we found. We found that using the Princess Heart costume, that thing would just shred big bosses. They would just explode.
Give me a sec while I get the gate open.
But, like, specifically only big enemies.
You must be damaged. You'll need to find another way.
No. Ooh, why are you gonna do this to me? Oh, okay.
All right, Wheeler, I made it in.
This game's a fucking stinker. No? Is that not low enough? Yeah. There we go. Int is what increases wildcard crit chance. And we put some points into agility as is for not getting one-shot by poison traps, which is, like, quite important. It doesn't sound like it's important. Like, is it... Oh, man, is it such a big deal that you need to put, like, so many points specifically so you don't get one-shot by this one thing? Answer, yes, it really is. Unless you want to be randomly at risk of dying constantly, you definitely want to put some points into agility. It is a safety measure, but, like, it's worth its weight in gold.
God, where the hell are we?
I don't know, Wheeler, but we have to keep moving.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe previously I've just been doing, like, the strength and vitality approach, like level up, put some points into strength. If I feel like I'm taking too much damage, put strength into put strength into vitality. Put points into vitality so I'm taking less damage, and still definitely put a lot of points into vitality. Definitely put a lot of points into vitality. No question about it. I wanted my laser gun, but for some reason I don't have it right now. Thanks, Wheeler. But considering how much running around you do in Book of Memories, I'm, like, considerate of the idea. That's fucking crazy. Your hitboxes are so trash. That didn't hit me. Worst boss in any style against me. It might be one of the worst bosses in the entire history of the medium. That hitbox is so bad. That is one of the most outstandingly poor hitboxes I've ever seen in a video game. Like, that was nowhere near me any time it hit. Never. Never ever. Not a single fucking time was that reasonable.
Josh, wait.
Like, red marker pen all over, F-, see me after class, what the fuck are you doing? Yes, open. Thank you. I would appreciate it if you would do that. For me. Hmm? Damn, it like tried and then gave up. There you go. Alright, can we get through church without me losing my marbles? Let's get it. The forgiving skip. Ooh, it's so forgiving. Oh, it's pretty forgiving. I'm in the floor. This is good. This is the good place. Okay.
You're better than me!
Thank you. And I'm back in bounds. Am I good to play? Hooray, the suit didn't, like, fail. If the suit wouldn't let me pick it up, I was gonna yell loud enough to wake the fucking dead. I would have made the most embarrassing, upsetting noise I have ever made in my life. Minus 23 minutes. That is how much time I was sponging to trying to do the good strat that doesn't suck. And yeah, I'm not gonna try and do the door clip either. I'm just gonna save L, whatever.
Bitch!
Bitch! I know it loses like a lot of time to not do the glitch, but the problem is that I can't do it. I just can't do it. I try so hard, and I do not succeed. I need that pipe, don't I? Can I please? Pretty please? Shotgun? Okay. I shot them all with a gun. I need more handgun ammo. Oh, whoops. Not the friggin' pipe! Alright, whatever, fine.
I don't like this, man. We haven't heard from Brian or Paul in a while. Hey, man. Shepard.
Is it okay to just skip past these guys?
Al!
Am I gonna regret that decision? Yeah, you can stop now, it's fine.
You're going down.
I gotta kill Curtis. Which that animation is so fucking cold, man. It teleports you out of the room for some stupid reason. Even though I need the key in here. Key that is almost impossible to notice from the vantage point you are given. Which is, and this is true, stupid. But now we know. And also having Elle with us doesn't impact my ability to do the rest of the skips, fortunately. For a certain value. I wish I had more handgun ammo, is the thing. Because I gotta fight two guys, you know?
Let's go.
Actually, do I gotta fight them?
You want a piece of me?
Pick it up! What are you doing? Fucking melon. I'm, like, stuck in the corner because of the corpse. Where's the other guy? I guess I didn't actually need to kill him. I don't know. I was worried about Elle. Even though it can, like, I don't think Elle can die there. Shitballs. Yeah, もうちょっとくれよ。Can't get nothing to interact if you have text on the screen. I'm normal. Ah, no. Ah. Ah. Yatta! I've done it. I've completed a single segment run of the Homecoming video. Well, okay. The game could, like, crash or something. I don't know. Woo!
It's a world record!
Well, that is 18. No, that's 19th place. God.
I'm sorry, Josh.
Boo. You stink.
This sucks on ice.
Homecoming.
Here, buddy. Take this. I forgot.
Homecoming gaming, folks. Homecoming. Well, I did it. I did a single segment New Game Plus run of Homecoming that can be legally submitted to a leaderboard. I have made good on 1 out of 2 of my sub-goal promises. But what if I learned the complicated prison setup? What if I, like, did the invisible version? I got a different ending.
Oh, God.
Those like leather. For one thing, he has proven perfectly adept of just like snapping leather restraints the entire game, but also those are way too big around his arms. Like he is clearly like he is not like they're much bigger than his wrist. He just pull them out, you know. Like they're way bigger than his wrists, man. Those leather belts ain't fucking keeping nothing. Holy shit, Triforce.
It's a world record!
Yeah, it's a world record. Sure, this is a world record. Why not? Let's pretend. Playing pretend is fun. I've unlocked Bogeyman Alex. This game is Bogeyman. It's bogus. Save my game? No. Go. Don't even ask me. 50 gamer points. Oh my god. I love gamer points.